Right, we are now joined by a music legend whose career spans 5 decades, but incredibly, it's his first time at Glastonbury. Gary Numan, welcome to Worthy Farm. Welcome to Glastonbury.
Thank you very much.
So your first time playing, but is it your first time being here at Worthy Farm?
Yeah, it's first for everything.
Wow.
Yeah, never been to Glastonbury before, never played here before. So,
Craig Charles on Six Music, he told me he had a campaign going called Glastonbury. Yeah. Is that true? It's worked?
Yeah, we
Great
worked.
Campaign.
Yeah. Here we are.
Yeah.
Thank you. If that's what caused it, then I'm extremely grateful.
Big up Craig Charles.
Yeah, I've wanted to do it for a long time, but it's very hard to get because everybody wants to do it, and there are thousands of bands and lots of really good ones, and you're kind of fighting this onslaught of talent from all around the world that wants to come here. So, I was speaking to someone the other day and said, "Why haven't you done it before?" Like you can just pick up the phone and say, "Yeah, I'll do it." Like it just comes to you. So no, it's not like that. Everybody wants to do it. It's a very, very cool thing to be at.
So you are chuffed with it then, to get the call and to be like, it's quite affirming at this stage in your career, 5 decades later.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
But you must have been aware of the festival over the decades. I mean, did you used to watch it?
On TV every year. Well, I did before I moved to America. Yeah. No, that's why you want to do it, because it's such a cool thing to be at.
You've got a brand new album, Gary. Tell us about the new record.
Oh well, it's not new. It's a live thing.
Yes.
From, we did Wembley a few years ago.
Yeah.
It's taken this long to get it out, actually. So yeah, that's coming out fairly soon. I'm working on a new one at the moment, which I hope to finish off early next year, probably. But most of this year is touring for me. So.
Yeah, and are you happy to be back in the studio because the back catalogue is so immense, and you're always kind of experimenting and finding and tweaking your sound. Would you say that has been the sort of key to success? Is you kind of really trusting yourself?
It's that desire to try to do something you've not done before, rather than living on nostalgia or something you wrote 45 years ago, living on that forever. You're constantly trying to find new sounds, new ways of using sounds. The new technologies come along all the time, sort of embracing that and seeing how that can help the music. But if I'm really honest, I actually find every album a little bit more stressful than the one before, because it's that much more difficult not to repeat yourself, not to go over the same ground. You worry that, have you run out of ideas? And, because most of the time in the studio, you'll have 2 or 3 weeks where progress is painfully slow and you feel you've lost it. And then you'll have a really good day and it's all worthwhile. So it's mostly pretty torturous, really, for those occasional good moments. So it's not like it's fun. You're in there day in, day out, and it's all great. It's pretty hard slogging, and it can be very demoralising, and you really got to work on your, what little confidence you have. You got to it's very fragile.
Someone said those are the days that make you an artist, though. The days when nothing comes.
Yeah.
Those are the days that
just work, chipping away.
It's a couple of hours until you play the Park stage. Quite an intimate gig for you, Gary, because you play enormous venues. You've got a big US tour coming up later this year, haven't you? Yeah,
going out with Psychedelic Furs in September, October, and then we go straight from that back to here, and I do my own tour here in November, I think it is.
Yeah.
And then studio, and then when that record's finished, then we'll start again, and then it gets very intensive after that.
Oh, you're on a roll. I went to see Billy Bragg playing last night in the left field stage, and he was telling a story that he was in the States recently, and somebody went to him in a supermarket, "Oh, there was a Billy Bragg in the 80s as well." That's funny, isn't it? What a coincidence. And he was like, I am still Billy Bragg. I mean, you must get that. You must get OG fans, the ones that were there at the beginning, and all these new fans coming to your shows. That must be very rewarding for you.
Yeah, I had a weird one this morning, fair enough. We did a show last night. There was warm up for this. And I'm waiting out in the street this morning for the bus to bring us here. And then he went, "It's you, isn't it?" And he said, "You still doing it?"
I love that you were in Frome, right? Last night in Frome. I love that you did that.
That was good fun, actually.
Yeah.
Good fun.
When you do a warm-up for Glastonbury, is it difficult not to go, "Hello, Glastonbury"? Do you do it full
No,
full
I'm not
warm-up?
practicing it to that degree.
It's going to be epic. We're going to show you the set on the iPlayer from the Park area. It's a beautiful area. Have you been up there yet?
Yeah, I was there briefly when we arrived, then I came down here. So I've seen a little bit of it.
Wonderful. Well, we wish you the very best. Thank you so much for coming to see us.
Thank you very much.
The live album from Wembley is out in a couple of weeks' time. Gary Numan, thank
Whoa,
you.
legend. Thank you so much.